Students, once again, welcome to all of you. In previous lecture, we have discussed the computer system hardware and the computer memory. Today, we will see the topic secondary memory, input and output devices. In previous lecture, we have already discussed the memory. So, what is a memory? Memory is a storing data or information in the form of binary word. There are two types of memory, primary memory and secondary memory. In previous lecture, we have discussed primary memory. Today, we will discuss the secondary memory. Secondary storage is also known as the external memory or the permanent storage. It is different from the primary memory. It is not directly accessed by the CPU. So secondary storage does not lose the data when the device is powered down. It is a non-volatile memory. This type of memory is also known as the external memory. It is slower than the main memory. There are different types of secondary memory. First is the magnetic tape. Here, magnetic tape is similar to the audio tape recorder. Magnetic tape, it is a recording medium consistency, the thin tape with a coating of fine magnetic material used for recording analog or digital data. And magnetic tape generally transfer data bit slower than the hard drive. However, magnetic tape are cheaper and are more flexible. So it is a magnetic tape. Second, floppy disk. Floppy disks is the data storage between the 1980s and early 2000 year. They have now been replaced by the data storage method with much greater capacity such as the USB flash drive. Floppy disks come in three sizes like the 8 inches, 5.5 and 3.5 inches. Third is the hard disk. The hard disk drive is the main and usually largest data storage device in a computer. And hard disk is a non-volatile memory, random access digital magnetic data storage device. Hard drive is made up of the platter which store the data and read or write heads to transfer the data. And hard drive is generally the fastest of the secondary storage device and has the largest data storage capacity. So it is the main part of the secondary memory. Next is the optical disc. Here is the optical disc. Optical disc is an electronic data storage medium from which data is read and written to by using a low power laser beam. Optical discs are flat, circular, plastic or glass discs on which the data is stored in the form of light and dark bits. There are different optical discs like read-only optical disc, rewritable optical disc. There are two main types of optical discs. First is the CD. Full form is the compact disc. CD is a form of data storage that can transfer the data up to the speed of 8700 kbps and the standard 120 mn CD holds up to 7000 MB of the data. There are different types of CD like the CD-ROM, CD read write, CD-ROM stands for the read only memory and they can function the same way the read only memory, etc. Next is the DVD. DVD stands for digital versatile disc. It is an optical disc storage medium. It is used for the data storage and the DVD support disc with the capacity of 4.7 GB to 17 GB and access rate of 600 kbps to 1.3 Mbps. So there are two types of optical discs. Next, secondary memory, flash drive. A flash drive is a small external storage device, typically the size of the human thumb, that consists of flash memory. Flash drives are removable and rewritable read and write to flash memory. They are a solid state storage medium that is both inexpensive and durable. Last is memory card. Memory card is the storage device. It is usually to store the data into this device. This is the smaller card, about 6 mm in the size and the less than the 1 mm thick. So this is the all about the secondary memory. Point, input devices. The devices which are used to input the data and the program in the computer are known as the input devices. So students, input devices means it allows us to enter the raw data into a computer. The computer processes the data and then produce output that we can understand using an output devices. So first is the input devices and second is the output devices. Input is the term any information or the data that enter or send to the computer to be proceed is considered input, and anything that is displayed from the computer is the output. So first we will discuss input devices. There are different types of input devices. First is the keyboard. Here is the diagram of a keyboard. The keyboard is used in inputting the data to the computer. Keyboard is the most common input device used today. So important input device is the keyboard. It is used in inputting the data into the computer system. The data and the instruction are input by typing on the keyboard. The message typed on the keyboard reaches the memory unit or a computer. It is connected to a computer through the cable. The layout of a keyboard is like that of traditional typewriter. There are some additional keys provided for performing some additional functions. There are different keys. Here there are different keys. First is the typing keys. These keys include the letter keys like A to Z and digit 0 to 9, which are generally give some same layout as that of the typewriter. Second is the numerical keypad. It is used to enter numeric data or cursor movement. Generally, it consists of a set of 17 keys that are laid out in the same configuration used by the most adding machine and calculators. Next is the function keys. The 12 function keys are present on the keyboard. These are arranged in a row along the top of the keyboard. Each function keys has unique meaning and it is used for some specific purpose. Okay, so 12 function keys present on top of the keyboard. Next is the control keys. These keys provide cursor and screen control. It includes 4 direction arrow key like home, end, insert, delete, page up, page down, control, alter, escape, etc. Okay. Next is the special purpose keys. Keyboard also contain some special purpose keys such as the enter, shift, caps lock, num lock, space bar, tab and print screen. Okay. So this is a first input device is a keyboard. Second input device is mouse. Mouse is most popular pointing device. Mouse is a very famous cursor. Here is the image of mouse. So mouse is a very famous cursor control device. It is a small palm size box with a round ball and its base which senses the movement of mouse and send the corresponding signal to the CPU on pressing the buttons. Generally, mouse has two buttons called left and right button, and the scroll bar is present at the middle. Mouse can be used to control the position of cursor on the screen, but it cannot be used to enter text into the computer. Next is third, joystick. Joystick is also a pointing device which is used to move the cursor position on a monitor screen. Joystick is a stick having a peripheral ball at its both lower and upper end. The lower ball moves in a socket. The joystick can be moved in all four directions. Okay. So here the image is joystick. The main function of joystick is playing a computer game. 4 input device, light pen. Light pen is a pointing device which is similar to a pen. Here is the light pen image. Light pen is used to select a display menu item or draw picture on the monitor screen. Next is scanner. Scanner is an input device used to enter information directly into the computer memory. It works like a Xerox machine. Here the scanner diagram. So scanner is a input device which used to enter the information directly into the computer memory, and it works like a Xerox machine. The scanner converts any type of printed or written information including photographs into a digital pulse which can be manipulated by the computer. Okay, so scanner is used when some information is available on a paper and it is to be transferred to the hard disk of the computer for further manipulation. Next is Micer. Full form is magnetic ink card reader. Micer input device is generally used in bank because of a large number of checks to be processed every day. The bank code number and check number are printed on check with a special type of ink that contain particles of magnetic material that are machine readable. So it is a input device. Next is digital camera. Digital camera capture digital photograph. Here the image of digital camera. Most digital cameras do not directly input data into a computer. They store photograph on memory card and the photographs can later be transferred to a computer. And modern digital camera can capture 10 megapixel or more per photograph. Okay, so this is a next point, output devices. An output device is any hardware equipment to display the result of data processed by computer. It converts the electronic information into the format which can be understood by human. So monitor, commonly called as visual display unit, short form is VDU, is the main output device of a computer. Monitor forms image from pixels that are arranged in a rectangular form. The sharpness of the image depends upon number of the pixel. The monitor display the video and graphics information generated by a computer through the video card. Monitors are very similar to the television but usually display the information as a much high resolution. Monitor is also known as the screen, display, video display, etc. And monitor divided into two types, CRT and LCD. CRT means the cathode ray tube. Here is the diagram of CRT. CRT monitor look much like old-fashioned television and deep in size. A CRT is used to display numbers, letter and graphics. So CRT monitor looks like a old-fashioned television and are deep in the size. CRT is used to display numbers, letters, graphics. In CRT, display is made up of small picture element called a pixel. The smaller the pixel, the better the image clarity resolution. It takes more than one pixel to form which character such as the letter like E in the word help. Okay. So it is the old fashioned television known as the CRT monitor. Is the LCD. LCD stands for liquid crystal display. LCD monitors are most thinner, use less energy and provide a greater graphics quality. So here is the image of LCD monitor. This is the printer. Printer is the most important output device which is used to print information on paper. So printer is used to produce hard copy information. The price of printer depends upon output quality, speed and printing technology. Okay, so this is the most important output device. The printer are also divided into different parts. First is the dot matrix printer. In dot matrix, technology uses a series of pins to create printed dot arranged to form character on a piece of paper. Here is the dot matrix printer diagram. This is laser printer. Laser printing is the most advanced technology. In laser printing, a computer sends data to the printer. Printer translates this data into printable image data. Okay, so here is the laser printer diagram or image. Next is the inkjet printer. Inkjet printer is a type of computer printer that create a digital image by propelling droplet of ink onto paper. They print character by small drops of ink onto paper. Here is the inkjet printer diagram. Next, plotter. Plotter is also output device. It is a special output device used to produce hard copies of graphs and design on the paper. So students, today we have seen the secondary memory and its types and also input and output devices. Okay student, thank you.